The missing piece. We had everything. A loving marriage. A stable life. Laughter in our home. The only thing missing was a child. We talked about it for years, dreamed about baby names, imagined birthdays and holidays with a little one running through the house. So when we started trying in early 2023, I was filled with excitement. But month after month, the test stayed negative. I started getting nervous. I suggested we get tested. He said I was overthinking it and begged me to wait a year. Out of love, I agreed. But that year felt like a lifetime. When February came, I didn't ask. I booked the appointments. And the day those results came, my world shifted. The doctor looked at us with gentle eyes and said the words I never expected to hear. He has 0 sperm count. Azoospermia. I turned to look at my husband, and saw a man slowly breaking from the inside. And that was just the beginning of everything that would test us. The silence between us. After the diagnosis, I tried everything to stay strong. I read articles. I joined forums. I searched for clinics and solutions. I talked about donors, about adoption, even just trying surgery. I would do anything, to become a mother. But he wouldn't talk, wouldn't act, wouldn't even consider therapy. He'd just repeat, "We'll never have a child together. You should accept that." And I tried. I tried to be patient, to love him through it, to carry the grief for both of us. But every time I brought it up, he shut down. And slowly, it wasn't just the dream of having a baby that was dying, it was our connection too. One night, I sat alone in our kitchen, staring at my untouched dinner. I realized he had stopped looking me in the eyes, stopped kissing me goodnight, stopped dreaming with me. He was mourning, but he had buried me alongside that grief. And I didn't know how much longer I could live in that silence. The ultimatum. I sat him down, told him I understood how painful this was, that I wasn't angry he couldn't give me a child. I was hurting because he wouldn't even try. He said nothing, just stared at the floor. So I told him, if he couldn't consider therapy or surgery or any path to parenthood, then I wanted a divorce. He looked up at me like I had stabbed him in the chest. His eyes filled with betrayal and heartbreak. He whispered, "If the roles were reversed, I would never leave you." And it broke me. He cried. I cried. But he refused to let me touch him. And in that moment, I felt like I'd already lost him, even before the divorce papers were real. The first spark of hope. I was putting laundry away when I saw a bottle of vitamins on his dresser. Fertility vitamins. He had started taking them. Quietly. Without telling me. Tears welled up in my eyes. When I asked him about it, he just nodded. Said he wasn't ready to talk, but he was trying. That week, he agreed to 1 therapy session. 1 turned into 5. For the first time, he let me in. He told me he had been too afraid to try. That if the surgery failed, it would be final. No more hope. No more chances. He had been rejecting the outcome before it could reject him. And slowly we began to heal. Then one morning he sent me an email. He had booked a consultation for micro-T surgery. I gasped. And sobbed. Because no matter what happened next, we were walking this road together now. Chapter 5. A Miracle in Threes. The surgery was delicate. We tried to stay calm. We told ourselves that even if they found nothing, we'd made progress. We were closer than we had been in months. When the doctor walked in, I held my breath. Then he smiled. We found 3 healthy sperm. 3. Not 1,000,000. Not even 100. Just 3. But they were enough. IVF began quickly. I started medication. We retrieved 12 eggs. 2 turned into healthy embryos. 1 boy. 1 girl. And just a few days ago, I tested positive. I'm pregnant. Our daughter is growing inside me. After everything, the silence, the distance, the pain, the fear, we made it through. We almost gave up. Almost walked away. But we didn't. And now, every heartbeat I hear is a reminder that sometimes even the smallest chance is enough to create something beautiful.